Hi everybody, I am Iskander Meldivekov and I am sharing with you my private opinion, how I try to be best, how I try to be a little bit happier each day. And that's why guys I am keep testing Joe Dispenza methods today any 19 days, how I started use his methods each day in my life. I conscious try each day, imagination, feeling how I achieving our goals at the moment. And today guys I want to share with you my opinion about our habits. As usual, when I before listen to about habits, I had a situation with habits with some negative, like smoking, drink alcohol, and drugs, and pornography, and some the same negative things. But recently, I conscious understood that habits can be not only negative. We can create in our life a lot of positive habits, and these positive habits can do our life most of effective and successful. And guys, I conscious try to how recommend uh, Dr. Joe Dispenza conscience feel what I achieve something, and these things start to be some my habits, my routine habits that I do unconscious, what I do not some use some energy, not to decide each day, do I these things or not do. And guys, recently I understood that our life built our day. For example, my day, guys, my days built from some routine, the same habits. Each day my habits repeat and repeat. For example, I got up, brush my teeth, take a shower, and recently, maybe 1 year, I started do each day in the morning some stretching exercise because of I have back backache, and that's why I started do each day. Each day it can take any 10 minutes, sometimes half an hour, sometimes 20 minutes. I do stretching for my back, for my leg too, and it's right now in becoming some very usual for me routines. I don't think about it. I don't think I do. It's unconscious because it's some my part on my life, on my day. I can do it. I have no choice about it. If I didn't do, to be honest, I after maybe few days, my back, I feel some ill in my back, And guys, um, in the same how we can try to save, try to do something useful for our body, the same we can do something for our mindset, for our guide, for our heart, for our soul. And that's why guys I write all things which can feel me better, which can heal me thankful. And it became some my habits. Each 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 the morning I read this list, this my thankful list, and these things can help me thankful for God, for spirituals. And it's like some my meditation each in the morning. And the same when I I'm going fall asleep, I try to calculate 10 each evening, 10 somethings, what I can be thankful for this day and thankful for myself. These things, for example, I did my morning stretching exercise. Did learn. I learned English. For example, help some my neighbors. For example, I have some good negotiation with my partners. For example, spend time with my family, with my children. I walk 1 hour outside, and it's maybe not some global, it's some easy things which I can calculate, focusing in these things and feel me more better in this day. And the same times I understood that this kind of habits, before we conscious do it, and after sometimes after 2 months, these things, these habits, these conscious actions start to become our positive habits. And when we each day do it, for example, I try to, when I going uh, anywhere, when where I have opportunities to listen to some on English language podcast, maybe Joe Dispenza, maybe other public speaker. Uh, I try to listen to some useful information for me on English language. And on the one hand, I can improve my English language, and the other hand, I can improve my private skills about something. For example, I today listen about journalists, how journalists impact in our successful life, and research explain and show us that the generous people more happiness than some people who don't give something free for other people. And be generous, it's not only give money somebody, it means, for example, like I recorded now this video, try to share with you some useful information, and some other outstanding people recorded and sharing with us some interesting information. It's like some generous, some these people give us something free. And I very like Lewis Lewis. I maybe last time each day listen to some his interview, his podcast about everything. It's any interesting for me. I have some connection with my heart, with his value. I see that my value and his value is the same, and I really respect this honest and open for other people, man. And I try to be open too, try to be easy for understanding. And guys, today's topic about habits, and I talked before that I started write book in this year, and I hopefully that I will finish my first book in this year. Inshallah, I hope that I finish my first book. And I sometimes try to write some part in these books, and today my part was about, I wrote about habits, positive habits, that our days build in habits, our months built in these days, and all our life builds in these positive habits, guys. And I really believe that if we try to improve ourselves, if each, for example, if I believe that if I can increase these positive habits in my life, I will be better, will be more effective, will be more successful in future. And it's 100%, 100%, guys. I'm guarantee that each hour who decided and who said and who creative each time, maybe each month, each 2 months, some positive habits and increase these habits in his life step by step, a little bit, some creative positive habits, not maybe some, not it doesn't not needs do something a lot, guys, because when we start to do something a lot, we lost our energy very fast and give up these habits. That's why very important to do something a little bit, some a little bit positive action, maybe 2 minutes, for example. Be more thankful, try to be thankful 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, guys. Say thank you God speeches for healthy, for wealth, for health, for everything, for your eyes, for your hand, for your leg, for everything what you have in our life. As usual, I sometimes recognize, guys, I'm sometimes recognize that we, as usual, we majority people as usual don't worth our health. And only when we lost our health, when only we have some problems, we can understood how much is rich to be healthy people. And guys, I try to share with you my positive habits, and I try to create in my life some new positive habits that which can help me be more happier day by day, a little bit change in my life. In future, in 5 years, in 1 years, in 10 years, it give a huge might benefit, guys. Thank you for your attention. We should enjoy yourself. See you, guys.